this morning, DeSouza went after Christian Walker, Herschel Walker's son, because Herschel Walker has been outing his dad as a, horrible person, okay? And so DeSouza, the one that made 2,000 Mules, which is a bunch of bogus BS, uber right. This guy's been convicted of many things, but he goes after Christian Walker, Herschel Walker's son, and says, oh, what you're saying is just because, things you're getting from your mommy, And then Herschel Walker's son says, look, you weren't there. You weren't there to see him holding a knife and gun to us, threatening to beat us, threatening, you weren't there. Okay? You weren't there. So underneath of it all, this is about the messages being put out, okay? And with these addicted MAGA uber right, trying to put a trying to put a knife in the back of Herschel Walker's son because he's telling the truth of what this guy is, okay? So in the center of it, we have the fishtails. The adjudication, this DeSouza's justification because he is caught up in this love affair with 45 in the uber right. So he's going to judge this, that this is all coming from your mommy, okay? This poisonous stuff that's being said about Herschel Walker, okay? That's at the center of it. And it's all due to your mommy, and none of it's true. But we look at Christian Walker in the past. He's working on the anger. He's got anger, righteous anger of the poverty he felt growing up and the things that his daddy has gotten away with, the things that he is, that he's trying to get away with and has gotten away with in the community. So he's speaking out because of his life, not because of what his mommy has said, but because of the anger and the stuff and abuses he has faced in his own life because of his daddy's actions. And he sees this community that rallies around Herschel Walker, okay, and his wish-fulfilling thing, his smugness, and the burden, he's got the burden of these ongoing attacks, okay? So the challenge is the despair he feels about this thing he calls daddy, this narcissist, and the hidden things that he's done. And so he is coming out with new information, okay, and rallying for the women, rallying for truth. And so we have, again, the journey, the main male's, his journey is about holding to the women that they should be respected and not what his mother has gone through. So he is the message of justice, saying rather than making these women, having to have abortions and all the stuff that you've done, you should have worn a condom. Okay. So he's coming out and he's getting attacked from the uber right, those like DeSouza, the sycophants of 45, those trying to run that train. He's speaking out against it, and he's speaking out against it because of the life he's led around his daddy. And the abuse and things that his mother has suffered that he has seen firsthand, that these women have gone through because of him. Not that Christian Walker is any sterling example of things, because he says some really egregious things against the LGBTQ community. But when it comes to his life experiences with his daddy, they're his experiences, okay? And for DeSouza to come out there and attack him like he's done is despicable, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. He's going, look, you don't know the life I've led. You haven't been there when he's put a knife and a gun to people's throats and heads and threatened to kill us, okay? So you need to back off and go away is basically what he told him. You know, you need to go away. So we'll have to watch and see what happens. But again, you know, in one way it's good that he's coming out against the stuff that his daddy's done. In the other case, you know, you wish he'd get a wake-up call when it comes to the LGBTQ community. So I'm going to leave this here, and we'll see you online.